Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Rafinha, nicely spread. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's a sharp little ball here.
Eder Militao
Does well to get it back.
Galatasaray
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Rafinha,
Plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Pedri, Nuno Mendes,
Pinches it off him. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Caicedo, and it's Udogi.
Rafinha. Alvarez! Goal! Galatasaray! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now this could be a chance, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away.
Pedri,
That's good running with the ball.
now it's Alvarez.
Vinicius Junior.
Timber wins the duel this time. And it's Gravenberg.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. And here's the chance to counter.
Udogi. Savinho.
Pedri gets a foot in here.
Now Udogi.
Lobbed in behind.
Mendes.
Scooting forward. Cunha has the space to scheme. Vinicius Junior.
That's an imaginative pass.
Vinicius Junior
Making good progress. Caicedo proves too strong.
Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now that's an excellent interception. Valverde. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he finish? Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Udogi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Galatasaray firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitutions taking place.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Udogi. Now Romero. That could spell trouble. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. It is an explosive start to the second half. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And the finish! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there.
And another try! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Galatasaray really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now that's well seen too. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. And it's Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Saliba. Hakimi. And here's Dembele. Nice bit of trickery. Hakimi. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A lot hinges on this one. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Paris Saint-Germain have their lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Substitution.
Musiala, Galatasaray, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Might want to be careful there.
Romero has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Gravenberch. Kimmich. More and more pressure on the ball here. Thuram is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So we have movement on both benches.
Rafinha. Number 26, Savinho. Number
Mahrez.
19, Alvarez.
Not got that quite
Coming on
right.
the field, number 20, Lucas Paqueta. Number 7, Mahrez. Number 23,
Oh, it's Dembele.
Substitution in progress.
Over to the right flank. Hakimi gets into a good position.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Paris Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Caicedo. And it's Paqueta. And this is Mahrez. Nice control. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance!
And he's stuck it away. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Galatasaray cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gravenberg. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Galatasaray really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Gravenberg. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hakimi. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Hakimi, and back to the keeper they go. And Hakimi, the final seconds now. And it's Caicedo. Timber. Thuram. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that will be the final act. Galatasaray can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, in all honesty, Peter, this would have been seen as a very winnable game, but it turned into a typical case of how not to maximise your home advantage. And I think when you look back on it, Peter, the crowd played its part, there's no doubt about that. They got a bit down on their team, you know, early in the game, and it just went downhill from there.
Many thanks to Jim.